Alright, hello after the break. I hope it works, because I restarted the stream just in case. I saw that we had some frames dropped, and you guys mentioned that there was, out of sync. So hopefully now it's gonna be better. Let me know if everything works. Okay, Mischief is here, so that's the marker. Alright, so let's continue the game, right? Let's continue the game. Okay, just move, because I can't have you here if there's gonna be like a QTE that I need to take care of. Okay. One moment, guys. Just a cat doing cat things. I know that I should not move you away because you want to be here, but I really need to see the screen. Please move. Thank you. All right. If you want to get pets, well, you should have gotten them before. All right, everybody. This is welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We just started. Let her be a tech support. I mean, tech support. Okay, I mean, works, not works. Sound? What do you mean sound? Well, the game is not currently in the options, and there's no like bass. How about now? Do you hear the game? You should be hearing the game, and you should be hearing me. So let's see if it works. Wow, that's a lovely looking place. Not. Open. Wow. Okay, I guess that because we are the android, he would not open the door for us. RB. Join Todd. Okay. I don't know.
Coming?
Do I have to? Can I actually say no? Join Todd. Join Todd. Okay, the game is not allowing me to run. Although I would love to run from this situation because something smells. It's probably the guy that smells. Also, Mischief is finally sitting down. That's good.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap.
Yo, he's a bad father.
Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Can we murder him somehow? You know, do we have this option? Is there a gun? Which one do I shoot? Urgent task, optional task. Collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard, collect trash. Yeah, collect trash. Yeah, collect Todd, the trash. Well, I guess we can do this. Hi, Alice. You okay? Can I talk to her? No. My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness, you've been living off pizza? Oh, it's terrible.
Maybe.
Dishwasher not working.
Depends on what
Okay.
you need.
Hey, yeah, that's actually quite useful, you know, the android that can identify the problem
Yeah.
straight
I
away.
get
Oh
that.
my goodness, the dishes. My goodness, can we have this guy put behind
bring it
bars? I hate him so much already. He
someplace
said like
new.
10 words total. Okay, maybe 15. Oh, giraffe! That's nice. There's a giraffe here. Yeah, I am easily distracted by animals.
TV on.
I'm back, I see. Abusive dad storyline. Yes, something feels like it. Sotka Kotka is here. Nothing like doing the dishes in the game after doing the dishes in real life. 31,
Kara!
31?
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Please. Can you not? Oh my goodness. Can we have an anvil fall on his head? Please, I hope that's gonna be the resolution of some sort of stuff. He doesn't deserve to live. And the chat isn't behind. Good! Put down. Can you open it yourself, asshole? Alright. What's more? Clean. Collect trash in trash bin. Still, we're gonna have to mutilate Todd to actually put him in the trash bin, so he fits. Alright. I guess outside. Can I get those trash? No, I don't. Kara brief for me. Oh, what's that? Application, credit card application rejected, overdrawn account notice, past due, $300, $100, invoice. Okay, a lot of things that were not paid. Any more trash? Maybe from here? Alice is hiding. Hey, Alice, are you okay? Oh, she's not okay. She's traumatized. Call the police. Can we call the police? Maybe Kara can call Connor. Connor is police. Negotiator, right? Counts as a police? Okay, laundry. And a lot of that stuff here. Where did I put the basket? The bin. There's probably more to clean. Ah, alright, the counter. You can't call her CPS, I'm sorry. No. Well, then we're gonna go with plan B. Murder Todd. Pick up. Take out the trash. How did she do that? In the previous shot she was holding the bags, in the middle shot she was opening with her right hand, that was free, and then in this next shot I was holding them again. Alright. I mean, she's an android, she can do anything, right? Alright, what are the other tasks? You forgot Todd, he belongs in the trash. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Can we open that? Thank you.
Fuck, man.
Is the TV not working? Report to Todd. No, he told we could have the option to check the backyard maybe also. Finish first floor. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, garden. What's the state of the garden? Look, hockey is still a thing in 13 years. Activate vacuum cleaner. Laundry. Alright. We do this maybe? It's okay. Nothing here. We had the option. No, take down laundry. Okay, so. Oh, okay, into the basket. Alright. See? I would, when I'm taking a laundry, I'm just putting them on my arms like this, or everywhere here. Okay, just click one thing here. What do you mean you don't like pizza? I do like pizza, it's just this guy was eating only pizza. I assume that he cannot cook because he's an idiot. And he only orders pizza for his kid as well. Are you eating only pizza? Alice, is it the pizza? Listen, safe space. Tell me. All good? Shit is not good. Game, backyard, where is school? School?
Aren't you going to school today?
Backyard?
You like playing out here?
Alice neutral, okay. Damn. I don't like this. I mean, I like it as a story, but this is rough. Wait, what's that sound? Was there something happening here? Not really, okay. We also scan the area again. Alright. Laundry time. Wait, is that laundry? Is that detergent? What is this? Red ice. Acetone, lithium, thorium, toluene, hydraulic acid. Red ice doesn't heal. What?
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
I was doing laundry.
You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Call the police. God damn it. Somebody call the police. Why the guy holds his drugs in here? That's not the place to hold the drugs. I mean, I don't know where to hold the drugs, of course, but you know. Alright, dishes washed. Activate vacuum cleaner. We have optional tasks of activating vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner. Is there a vacuum cleaner in here somewhere? Oh, hello. Are you okay? What are you watching? What are you reading? Friend, can you... What's your pet's name? What's the name of your plushie? Is it Mr. Fox? He looks like a fox. Can we name him Mr. Fox? No, she doesn't like it. Alright. That's what you get for not adding him to trash? Yes, that's true. That's true. Wait, is he asleep? No, he's just high. Hey, what happens if we stand in front of the TV and block his view?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Okay. Wow. He didn't like that. I think he gives Jendo Ikari from Evangelion a run for his money for the Worst Dad competition. I'm not familiar with Evangelion or this character, but I'm gonna trust you. Execute Order 66. Kill Todd. Yes. Yes, Luna. This is the one moment where using the dark side is absolutely appropriate. Would be absolutely appropriate. Where is the vacuum cleaner? Where's the vacuum cleaner? Must be here, right? Execute Order 66. There we go. Okay, there's no vacuum cleaner here. Maybe it's gonna be upstairs. Killing Todd isn't the dark side option. That's true. That would be a light side option, you know, heroics kind of an option. Where is the vacuum cleaner? Ooh, anything we can do with the chimney? Nope. That's lawful good. Absolutely. Wait, is the vacuum cleaner there? The little thingy there? Is that the Roomba? Because when this quest said activate vacuum cleaner, I wasn't thinking about Roombas actually. Ooh, tidy this one. Why are the books even on the floor? Dude, like, how do you live here? Oh, there is a Roomba. And looks like he's taking his drugs in. There's like a red mist. Oh, the girl is playing with the Roomba. Okay,
Alice!
that's good.
You better stop that right now!
That's good, I said. Shut up.
Why is she always pushing me?
Oh yes, what an asshole! I'm so angry at this character in a video game. Alice, come on, grab my hand. We're gonna run. We're gonna run into the city somehow. I don't know how. Can we break the game? Can we do something? We cannot, I think. All right. Let's continue the story. You know, report Todd about the fact we done the top floor, right?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Did I hear red mist? Yeah, did I say red mist? Because the drug he's taking, it's called red ice, I think, not red mist. But there was like a visual effect of red mist in front of him. See, there's also red nose. He's becoming a reindeer right now, but that's not gonna be any better. Oh, there's a red mist. See, that triggered my project in my brain. Sorry for triggering. Apologies. Are you coughing? Hey, maybe we can make him overdose. Oh, that would be the lawful good option, right? Kara, please contact the black market and order 500 units of the red ice. No, the red mist is a very hot lady, so it's a good... Oh, it's a good... Oh, okay, it's a good trigger. Alright, in that case, Luna, I'm very happy to have triggered you. Please enjoy the memories that are now playing in your brain. Read. You can reread, discover articles in the extra section. Android QB, CyberLife unveils Android Android quarterback. Okay, that's something. Slam Dunk, page 01. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide, like a Womp-Rat. The model is also programmed with over 1500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and hands-off to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. Alright, so they have some androids. What other articles they have? Ooh, it's a car. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Written by Elon Musk when he was still... Okay. Let's go. About cars. Felix Gambo. Okay, Gamba mentioned. That's good. There we go. Alright, put it away. We're just waiting for Kara to take Alice shopping so we can run. Yeah, I mean, that'll be awesome. ID. Is that his room? Is it a guitar? He doesn't look like a person who can play the guitar. Okay, but he's definitely a fan of hockey. Wait, is that a shark? What, Detroit doesn't have Detroit Red Wings anymore in 2038? That wouldn't be Detroit Red Wings. Come on. I know my hockey from NHL 2001. Antidepressant. Okay. Oh, God damn it, there's a gun. There's a gun. Can we disable the gun? Can we take the gun? You will unlock a dialogue or action, often beneficial. We have found a gun. Okay, that's actually important, maybe. Let's make a bet. It's just 2 notes to get ladies in bed. Okay. He doesn't have to be a virtuoso on the guitar. Just a little bit is needed, right? Okay, all the alcohol. How can a person live like this? I wouldn't be able to function in a unorganized and dirty place like this. With the exception of kitchen, in case I have just cooked something for 3 hours and I really don't have energy in me to tidy up. Switch on? Why would you switch it on? Anything on TV?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing 1 Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches.
No, it would not. 1 Android per team, it doesn't make sense. Either full Android teams or no Android teams. Come on. Ventilate. Maybe Todd is living in organized chaos. Well, chaos, yes. Organized. Well, it stinks. Everywhere stinks. Clean mess, tidy. My goodness. And the bills. It's like like you played The Sims 1, and then you get the what's the name? What is this? What are we looking at? Kara! What is this? What was that? It seemed important, and yet the game didn't allow me to look at it. Okay. I think he lives in a dead fashion a little bit. Even not a little more. But the girl was there.
Watch it.
What? Clean bathroom? Oh, we have to clean the bathroom after him? Was it what? Optional, clean bathroom, clean restroom. Okay, bathroom time. I'm sorry, we need to do this, right? Okay, at least the game wasn't showing us every single moment of that. So that's okay. I assume this will be the bathroom. What a mess. I wonder how he can afford Kara. I don't remember the price they have in this game. It was like $8,000. I mean, 8,000 was the price mentioned on some other Android, so maybe Kara as well. I'm not sure. If I were to guess, because I don't know the game, maybe he got it at some point, and I think it was mentioned that she was broken. He said that she was hit by the car, but I don't think that was the case. More likely he hashed her with an axe, and then per customer service, Kara was fixed for him. I would guess. Alright. Mop floor. Ooh. What about mirror? Hey! Okay, mirrors in the game. That's always a nice topic. Now we can see Kara. Alright. She really has that futuristic house, like a maid, you know, outfit kind of. Can we clean this place? No. No. Okay, go here. I still remember Kara's story quite well, and know why. Okay, we're gonna discover that. I only know maybe the first half of the game. Okay, we're gonna do the entire game, not tonight. We're gonna do a good part tonight. But we have a gun. We have access to a gun. That's good, guys. We have found the gun. Optional tasks done, I suppose.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
I hope it's okay. What were you reading? Game unrealistic? How can bitch afford the house?
Alice in Wonderland.
I can't even afford the flat. 2038. Ooh, Alice is liking us. Alright. Maybe we can talk to her. What's the name of... Did you see that? The animation of actually crossing over the book. That's such a nice detail, right? That they actually paid attention to it. Actually, the animations are quite alright. When she was carrying the basket or anything like this, she was also moving the basket around if she was moving to directions in which the basket would intrude the other texture or other model or something like this. Collide. That's the word I was looking for. Collide. So nice step over the book. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, what's next? It's locked. It's treasures. Come on, you don't have access to that. Maybe she can give you a thing. Ooh, drawings. Drawings on the wall. Okay, can I just say that the dog on the left here is absolutely fantastic. The cat as well, but the dog... Look at this. The girl has talent. With limited resources, she created a quite nice scene, you know? There are flowers, there's a sun. Actually, why there are two suns? Okay, there are two suns. Looks like in 2038 we're gonna have another sun. There are birds. What is this? Is she like... What is she doing? Is she stealing from the sun? Is she giving a snack to the sun? mocap. I wish more modern games would put more effort into animation rather than graphics. I mean, the game has both, but it doesn't have combat
Seems you
per
like
second.
reading.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm super happy with the stepping over the ventilate. No, not yet. Talk to her maybe. Can I talk to her? What's the name of your pet? Maybe if I look long enough, she's gonna be like, "Would you like to play with me?" I'm like super sure that she made it the tent for herself, and her deadbeat father did not help at all. And this is quite like symbolic, I think, right? Queendom, hello! Sota, yes! Yes, she's here. She is now sleeping, so we can play in peace. Oh, window opened. That's good. Make bet. There we go. Don't tell me now we have to report to Todd. Talk to Alice. Oh, we can talk to Alice. Alice, run away. Come on. We can do that. We can just go shopping. I can go take you to school and never come back here. It's a bad place. Factual, friendly, diplomatic. Friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Interests?
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Name Kara. Oh yeah, because... Oh,
Your father said you chose my name.
was her mother's name Kara?
Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Was it mother? No, leave alone.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
No, I knew I should not ask. I knew I should not ask. I'm sorry. No. Wait, she gave us something. What is this? Not sure what happened, but I think the outcome was good. It's the key to the treasure box. Come on, come on, come on. She gave us that for a reason, right? We can investigate. We can investigate. We are allowed to. Open. Don't ask Todd. Don't talk to Todd. Not yet. We're still tidying up, Todd. I guess the fact that she trusted us enough was good. Okay, there's a 4-leaf clover. For good luck. There's a picture of the... well, mother. Todd didn't seem too good at that point either. Wait, what does it show? It's it's crying, right? And it looks like some sort of a wound on the top of the head. Is that the mother? No, that's her. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, he hit her, right? Of course, domestic abuse, physical as well. This is Kara. This is us on the left, right? And it looks like the kid is protesting, but Todd is hitting Kara as well. And Alice is sad because Kara got broke down. So that's the story, right? That's the story. The story started with Alice being hurt, then Kara had to intervene, and then Todd attacked Kara and dismantled her. Oh, god damn it. Well, we're gonna need a more permanent solution to deal with Todd. Guns? How about guns? This is America after all, Detroit. Oh, look at that, foxes. Alright, let's go. Even in her drawings, he looks like an asshole. Yes. It's not easy to portray an assholeish character. Can I still get the gun right now? Like I'm just checking. Maybe? Okay. I wonder if that will be a good resolution. Let's see, the android takes the gun, kills Todd. Then it's probably disabled.
What are you doing?
She's playing, goddammit.
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife.
Please.
Fucking loser. Can't get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work?
Well, you clearly failed.
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me.
Oh.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
Put her down, you psycho! What is wrong with him?
God. What am I doing?
Yes! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, honey. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's always the same, right? You're gonna have an outburst, then you're gonna hit her,
You know I love
you're gonna
you,
be
don't
crying,
you?
you're gonna promise that you're gonna be
You know I
better.
love you.
No, you clearly don't. Fix your own life. Don't take it on a child. My goodness, this game is emotional. Yes, if your adult life is garbage, that's definitely the kid's fault. Yes, Dusk, see? Wow. We got an achievement. We actually did a lot of good stuff in this chapter, you know? We just diligently cleared everything we could. We may have missed some of them. Public opinion skeptical, Alice warm. Public opinion. Okay, why does that matter? Okay, go upstairs. Kara sees gun. Kara discovers a way down. Okay, something tells me that having a gun and seeing a way down will be beneficial in the future, you know? Just in case we needed to run or we needed to do something like this. After you finish this chapter, David Cage owes you one free therapy appointment. That's actually a good thing about having studied psychology. I can self therapy along the way. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine after this. That's how domestic abuse works. Yeah, I mean the topic is no joke. The topic is absolutely no joke, and it's a very serious matter. So it's not easy to see those scenes. You can see, you guys know me, right? I am not really very emotional about what I see on the screen. Usually I'm very calm and collected when I'm dying in Elden Ring, when I'm dying in a game that is challenging, or when we are celebrating victory. I'm like, yeah, that's good, or like, oh shoot, we didn't do it this time. But this kind of game, you know, is bringing the emotions from the very bottom, from the very, very bottom of the heart, I suppose, and making it real, right? Because I cannot stand for injustice. That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. And that's the white knight in me, I suppose. But must protect. Let's go. I hope we can help Alice and Kara, and to be honest, maybe even Todd. But I wouldn't count on it. Let's go. Notes down, Brain is very cold and collected about things he sees on the screen. I thought for a moment that you wrote Brain is very cold and collected about thighs he sees on the screen. That wouldn't be the case. But things, that's yes. Marcus, we're Marcus here. Now Fluff thought, yeah, I mean, you can't save everyone, right? So let's focus on those that won't be saved and need saving, you know. Calm and collected, you see undead waifu and scream, are you single? Hey, can you blame me? Don't blame me. It was a reasonable question, okay, Inkyu? It was a reasonable question. Burp. Turn on. We can turn on the burp. I always wanted to turn on the burp. I love the detail that the birds also have this, you know, all the androids seems to have this like, you know, uplink to central computer or whatever in form of the bright light kind of a thingy on their temple here, and the birds also have that. Just a little detail, but it's so cute actually. Up. I am not kink shaming. I just kink call you out. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I feel called out. And no problem here. All right. It looks like so Marcus here in the previous scene he was buying some colors, you know, some paint, I suppose. Yeah, we bought this thing that is right here. Bellini paints color since 1909, I think. It says there. So we got this, and now the quest is wake Carl upstairs. Okay. Before we go upstairs. Let's see what... Wow! This is I mean, quite a contrast to the home we've been before, as Kara. This is luxury. And art. So much art. How do you put so much art in one place? How is it possible? Wow. Wow. Okay, tiger? No, what is this pet? Is it tiger? Try. Oh, we can try. Can we try? Oh. Oh look, another giraffe. Why is it always giraffes in this game? That's already a giraffe again. Spin the globe. I feel like Connor Price. There we go. Can we skip to 2038 after seeing this? I am not questioning how Todd could afford the house. You know, stay on it. Only 13 more years. Ooh. Chess! Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. Oh, I thought it was a chess puzzle that we could solve, but it's actually just the analysis. Okay, I'm having trouble recognizing what piece is what. For silver, where's the king? King must be there. Wait, I've seen this one. The middle one is the queen, right? The king is here. The king is with the spire. Okay, I think I... Wait, this is the tower. Okay, this is the rook. How do you checkmate in 3 turns? Depending on the situation on the board, right? This is clearly the end game, so it should be possible to devise a situation where after 3 moves there's a checkmate. Also, Luna, when do we play chess? We need to play chess somehow. Anything here? Is that a TV? Or is it just a... No, this is just a... Is that a display? Sacrifice the rook! Yes. Yes. Levi Rojman approach. Sacrificing the rook. Screen like us. This is a TV, right? Who puts a TV like this on the side? Is that optimal? Chess stream when? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is how boomers see flat screen. Wait, century. The North Pole, why Russia wants it? Well, bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much? Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Let's see the article. This is geopolitical about Russia. Show me the other one. Detroit Today. Life found on Titan. Fantastic. Alright. Evidence for alien life grows. There you go. Titan. Is that that's a satellite of Saturn, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right. Wait, we should be waking up somebody, right? Oh, what's here? What is this? Oh, it's like outside of the main house. There's what is this? Like a studio, you know, like a workshop, right? Oh, clean. It's the meme room, is it? The owner is a painter. I think we bought the paint for him, and I can see a lot of paintings, lots of art. Yeah, I think the owner must be a painter. Oh, look at this. Some unfinished projects, maybe. Yeah, a lot of parchments. Canvases. And look, just glass. Even a tree is inside. Wow. The owner is Hugh Hefner. It is the Playbon Mansion. Yes, but in this case, the assets on display are actual art pieces. You know. Not that the other assets in Hugh Hefner's mansion would not be art pieces in certain cases, but yeah, the classical take on this one. Assets. That's some cool house. Yeah, it's actually very cool, and the attention to detail there's a lot to look around here. I mean, I would love to play this game from the first person perspective. Actually, you know. I would love to look around this place just through the eyes of the character that I'm controlling, rather than this behind the back camera. You know, I think it would be pretty nice to be as close to all those details as possible, because the clearly locations are detailed. Look at this, there are doggos in there. See, there are doggos in there. Little Watex. There you go. The blue hand painting on the wall was in the magazine, was it? Okay. In this one or in the previous one? Let's check the blue hand painting once again, just in case. Just in case it was this one, right? Yeah, there we go. The painting in the outside room. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. There we go. Really stuffed giraffe? Is that stuffed? You know, maybe it's not the stuffed giraffe. Maybe it's just a 3D printed giraffe. Remember, 2038, so the AI on the rise, Android on the rise. I guess the 3D printers are also pretty usable. So maybe it's just a very nicely painted and printed and painted model of a giraffe. You know, maybe it's not stuffed. I mean, I would say that this is this is probably not 3D printed, the pelt of the animal here, but maybe the giraffe is. Oh, is that the bird? Okay, the bird is stuffed, right? Or maybe 3D printed. We're gonna assume it's 3D printed. Wolfcape, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, this is probably not 3D printed. A lot of wild animals. I mean, it just highlights the opulence of this place. Look at this. Look at everything that is here. Okay, we can already see that the owner of this place needs help moving around, right? So maybe you can 3D print for in 2038. Maybe actually that's the case. Is that... Are those two goats fucking? Or is it me? Someone with less dirty mind tell me if this is like a scene of certain sort, or am I just seeing things? I don't know. I don't know. There are also birds flying away from the scene. There's also one goat here, or whatever, in the middle, you can see, that is trying to look. It's watching the other two. I thought that too, but I have the pervious mind in there. Okay, yeah, so I'm just checking. So if you found that and I found that, then that means the message is visible enough for someone with a less pervy mind to find that out, yeah? I'm just seeing those two, and I'm just seeing one wire that is you know, looking at them. So there we go. Okay, let's continue with actual game. The degenerate brains are linking up. Thank you for being on this chat, Luna, as well. Not calling out anybody, of course. Draw curtains. Wake Carl upstairs. Take care of Carl. Okay, but this is the progress, right? He's sleeping here, so maybe we can check other places first. Okay, there's a... Oh, this is cool. You know, I can sit... Wait, a telescope? What do we see through that? A neighbor's house, of course. There you go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's stuff the degenerate portion of our brains a bit out. I don't feel called out. I'm a proud fury degenerate. There you go. Wear your degeneration as a badge. It can never be used against you. I think that was a quote from Game of Thrones or something. Draw curtains. I guess the person... Yeah, he's sleeping there. Carl. Rise and shine, Carl. It's a new day.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Every day is good to spend in bed. Come on.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
I'm wearing a Game of Thrones hoodie right now. Our brains are linking. Yeah. This is concerning. But it's also good. Is it me or his bed looks really small? Let's check.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots.
Carl is cool.
They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Come on, Carl. Now we can carry him. Actually, we need to carry him. No, it's concerning. Get out of my head. You can still be saved. There is still hope, right? Okay. Oh, there's a cat. Look at this one. I like this one. Come on, not Q. We're in the... Go up? Which one is that? Wait. I pressed F12 to make a screenshot and now the game thinks I'm doing the keyboard ones. Okay, that's the right beat. That's... Okay, why isn't it responding? I need to hold the... Okay, Q... And forward. Do they want me to move the mouse? Oh yeah, something happened. Can I continue with this? Okay. Okay, just let's do this prompt on keyboard mouse. The game forgot we have a controller. Good thing you can't drop him. I was thinking about that. That's not supposed to be possible.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm
I
your
think the long way
attendance.
out. Around.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Who is Leo? He has some skinned animals downstairs too. I'm afraid that's not printouts. You know. I don't know. Nobody said the future will be perfect, right? Race you? Race you? Oh, come on. He had a head start. Just a little push. Come on. We're being probably not paid for that, but we're helping out. There's like this, you know, giving me the vibe of that... I'm not sure, is he paralyzed? Is it like the scenario of the French movie, Les Intouchables? Les Intouchables, right? There was a movie like this. about the guy who is helping an older gentleman because the guy is paralyzed from neck down.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
There is, yeah. I watched that movie. It was fun. I really had fun. I watched it when I was at the university. I went with a friend, and that was during our usual university day, and we were late for the next lecture, and we had to explain ourselves. But it was cool. It's a great movie. Yeah. So apparently it's a French movie, of course, but apparently the Americans made their version, right? With the guy from Breaking Bad. Basically the same movie. Which was pointless, I think, because why? The original was already great, perfect. No reaon to figure out a new movie rather than redo the thing that worked in Europe. Serve breakfast, okay. If that was me, we would be eating. You guys know what I eat for breakfast, right? Cereal. 20 years plus of eating cereal on breakfast. Take. There you go. Pancakes. Ooh. You know what? I was doing shopping today, and I was thinking about what should I buy so that I don't have to go outside tomorrow or on Sunday. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take that, and what's the backup in case I got really hungry? Maybe I can do pancakes. I still have some jam from Reszka, so I should be able to get some nice pancakes. Also, let's appreciate the kitchen a little bit more. It's a nice kitchen. I guess it's an oven and microwave. Some a trash compactor, dishwasher, 2 dishwashers, or it's like something like this. It's a nice kitchen. It's a great kitchen. Actually, if I had a kitchen like this, that would be a great place to do as cooking streams. I think in that setup, you could have a preparation here, the camera there. The lighting would go from this place and lighting going up. That's actually very good. See, so maybe Marcus should be a streamer. Ta-da!
Thank you, Marcus.
Eggs and bacon.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice field. The Russian president...
Gosh, I need one of those to cook for me and clean.
Why don't you find
You want
something
the
to do
Kara?
while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any
Find something to do.
circumstances.
Oh, okay.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United
Fantastic.
States.
Fantastic news. Thank you, news, actually. I mean, yes, but at the same time I would be paranoid because they are too smart. Well, how about another person that would cook and clean for you? The people are not smart, not as androids, but they could still do cooking and cleaning. You can watch TV from behind. That's actually pretty neat, right? You can watch it from this side, and then it transitions into. It's like a two-sided television, right? I like how the screen projects the image in a way you can watch. Yeah, exactly. You guys both noticed that. That's scanning queue. It's actually pretty cool. I was wondering, okay, what's the point of putting a
Television
TV
off.
here? But also
Mankind is so depressing.
wait,
Nothing
something
but
to do. I
greed,
didn't do anything.
stupidity, and violence.
Piano.
5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Okay. Find something to do. Play Rush E. I don't think I can interact with this. Wow, the name of the piano is Quantic. Quantic Deluxe. Play Megalovania. An Android should be able to do it. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Quantic Deluxe. Oh, okay, I had to look at the piano so they can play it. Huh, imagine that. 5,000 years of civilization and you still keep dead animals stuffed in your house, sir. Yeah. Okay, do we want to play the piano or do we want to do something else? There we go. Quantic, like Quantic Dreams. That's what the people who made this game. Exactly, exactly. That's why I pointed it out, you know? The studio, Quantic Dreams, is the one behind this game. Okay. Let's check it out. Melancholic, homeful, intimate, or enigmatic? Okay, you guys choose. Which melody do you like? I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you think Carl would enjoy some intimate music? The fact that we have a choice. Dusk is saying melancholic. Inky is saying hopeful. Okay, I like that Dusk is saying melancholic. Let's give the guy some depression. And at the same time, Inkyu on the chat is hopeful. He sounds depressed. so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We need a tiebreaker or a third opinion. There are options. I don't know. I'm very curious about intimate, but it just doesn't fit the scene. You know, I think for Carl. Maybe enigmatic, so that nobody will have any clue what we're playing, right? Because it's gonna be so enigmatic. Intimate, but only if he undresses. Just, I may know the answer, Inkyu, but I have to ask, just for professional reasons. Do you mean the undressing of Carl or Marcus? Just, you know, for stats, I need to know that. Yeah, okay, yes. No more questions. Let's go. Let's go both. Okay. All right. You know, I mean, you guys need the intimate here, right? You guys need the intimate. Let's go intimate. I am the speaker. This is intimate in D minor for everybody here on the chat. Sucks. Why couldn't we play Welcome to Black Parade? You need to work on your rhythm? Yeah, I didn't realize that you're supposed to click, right? You're supposed to press the buttons. Oh, wait, do you need to, maybe you can hold it? Can you hold it? No, can you mash it? That's not very intimate. This is passionate. This is passionate, not intimate, but it's very passionate, you know? Okay, You're welcome. There you go. Music. Maybe this android wasn't really trained
Something has
to play the
changed
piano.
in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore.
Oh.
You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Lesson for us
Let's
all.
go to the studio.
That was beautiful. I cried and undressed slowly. Still got it. But I want to highlight how radically different the treatment of Android is here compared to Kara's scene, right? Actually, nobody. It's not like everybody hates Android. Some people are pretty chill. Kara's pretty chill, understanding and all.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Remove the sheet. There you go. Kara's the type of guy that always says thank you to ChatGPT. Apparently, saying thank you to ChatGPT is like wasting resources. I read an article at some point that, you know, on the after getting a response, continuing the prompt, continuing the conversation with thank you or something like this, it's technically wasting resources. It's cost millions, yes, exactly. But damn it, I'm gonna be doing this in case of the, you know, Android uprising. I want them to know that I am a friend. You know, I have been very cool and chill with them from day one. Thank you for ChatGPT. Is a flat it's a plan. Yeah, I mean it's also the case. With a loving family relationship and an abusive one. It's a nice contrast. Yes, it's showing the different side. I mean, eventually it's all coming down to being a social thing, you know, the social problem, social issue.
So,
And there are
what's your
different
verdict,
points of
Marcus?
view presenting that. Do we like this one? It's blue. I like this one. I like blue things. But no, yeah, I like this one. It's blue.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
the truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his
It's
brushes.
blue, dabu dee ba dee da. Yeah, it is. It's very blue.
But enough about me.
ChatGPT during the
Let's see if
uprising
you
will be
have
like,
any
not this
talent.
one. They were always nice to me. Exactly.
Give it a
exactly.
try.
See, I have a
Try painting
Roomba.
something.
I have a Roomba, and Roomba cleans
Paint?
around.
But would I-
and I'm always
painting
trying to
what?
say like
Anything
good
you
Roomba,
want.
right? Just in case.
Give it a
Because
try.
if that Roomba climbs up the kitchen counter and grabs a knife, I'm doomed. But if it does, then maybe at least she will go for the neighbors or something like this. Hey Quay, great to have you here. How are you doing? Enjoying Detroit so far? Enjoying it immensely, you know. The game really brought some real emotions out of me, which is not always easy. But the entire segment of Kara and Todd made me so angry. And I so was happy that I found a gun, and I hope I'm gonna be able to use that gun on Todd or something like this. And in contrast, this segment right now is like, Carl, very cool guy, and apparently we're gonna paint. So let's paint something. How about you? Did you make good progress in Clair Obscur? That's the first question. And second, are you getting ready for Baldur's Gate 3? I was lonely once and chatted with an AI chatbot. Where will this put me on the scale? On the scale of like friendship with AI? I guess pretty high. Pretty high. It depends how the AI will evolve. If the AI will evolve, thanks to the feedback that is getting from users who are using the chat, you know, the chats as a way to romance, I suppose, and you have been amongst them. Sorry, maybe okay. I shouldn't be assuming romance, but maybe you said I was lonely once, so you chatted. So basically, it depends how much in what direction the entire AI of the text kind will evolve, right? But you know, if you made friend with the chat, that's good. It was as passionate as your piano playing. I mean, okay. So, just like myself, you were mashing the buttons, right? I was very strongly mashing the button towards the end of that piano section, so that we could make the intimate music sound very passionate, you know? Yes, but today I played for almost 4 hours to make some progress. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, you know? There is a lot of content in Clair Obscur, and you're gonna see the beauty of the game as you follow along. And yeah, in case you get stuck, let us know. We played Clair Obscur on this channel, and we have finished the game with Mael only. But you know, we know the tricks. We know the tricks. We know how to break the builds and how to make this super usable for us. At least people stealing videos from your Roomba will know you're a kind person. Yes, that's also a good approach, right? So, okay, the car is waiting for us. Let's do something. So there's such a way called programming. That's true. All right, let's do something here. What do we paint? Can we paint something? Find a subject to paint. Can I paint my chat? Look around using the right stick. Can I paint you guys? I'll paint you. Paint statue. Paint desk. Yes, the meme. Paint Carl's painting. No, just copying doesn't seem right. Okay. Are you guys a face or are you guys a mess? Because I would love to, you know, paint the chat. I'm just wondering which is more appropriate. Paint me like one of your French girls. Absolument. We can do that. Statue. Is there like a third option? Can we not? Carl's painting. No, there are 3 options. There is no 4th option. All right. How about the desk? Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's paint it. What is the direction? Okay. That was quick.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it,
Exactly.
showing something you see.
Exactly. Case in point,
Carl, I don't
Reshka. Reshka is an
think I
artist.
can
Reshka
do
could
that.
make
It's
a
not in my
blob
program.
with watercolors and
Go
then
on,
add little
go,
legs
try it.
and
Grab
call
that
the chicken. And
canvas.
it's beautiful. See, it's not about replicating the reality. It's about making a little blob with the watercolors and you know, calling it a chicken.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
People bite crazy. Yes.
Trust me.
Exactly. Close your eyes, everybody. Or don't, because
Try
you
to
want to see the
imagine
video game.
something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
I like that the yellow thingy is blinking. I mean, the thingy is blinking in yellow. Androids, humanity, or identity? Do we dream of electric ship? Humanity, identity. I guess identity is the biggest mystery here, because androids is gonna draw androids, humanity is gonna draw humans, but identity? What is identity? What is it? What is identity to you, Marcus? Show us. Identity, doubts, prisoner, despair. Prisoner? Are we prisoner? No. Despair, doubts. Doubts. Identity and doubts. What's gonna be? Paint. Paint, Marcus. Eyes closed. B. Like the music, by the way. Prisoner is more what Kara would feel like right now, I suppose. Oh, Luna, come on. It's bringing me physical pain to think about it even. Okay. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Who's this junkie?
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
Do you need
Been
money?
a while, right?
Shit, he needs money, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Hold it.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
He smoked it
It just goes, you know?
in more ways than one.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry.
Go away.
The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Because you're a drug addict.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter?
Well, I'm bringing him
or
food.
Obedient? Not like
I'm
me,
washing
right?
him.
But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Go away. Go
You
away.
don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Oh. Listen, there's
never
this guy
let me.
called Todd. I think you're gonna be great friends with him. My goodness. Draw something you've never seen. Alice would draw fatherly love. Ooh, that's cold, but accurate. It's not an asshole, but somehow you failed the bare minimum. I ship Todd and Leon. Don't. No. Okay, let's see how we did on this chapter. Again, very, very linear. We did a lot of stuff here. Oh, Play Piano was the one we've chosen, but probably there were other ones. We chose the intimate music, and it was very passionate intimate, you know, like we established lots of mashing. Copy cards, yeah, okay, copies and humanity. There's some options in here for different paintings, I would guess. They can fix each other, why not? Toxic yaoi. Okay, there is a... Yeah, I mean, I would definitely not read that, but I can see why that could be a storyline, you know? I can definitely agree with that, Incu, that could be a storyline between the two. And if you go to AO3, I bet there are fanfics between Todd and Leo. Because why not? Because why not? Alright, November 5th, 2038. Let's see what's the next scene. We're going to a bar, everybody. After all this stuff, we need a drink. And I think we're back at Connor. At least the new version of Connor, because the previous one died, right? Kara, order me toxic yaoi. Yeah, that's what he would say, right? Think about it. They both take drugs, so they would have to both cut down on them. Maybe they will get better because of it. Okay, I appreciate the spark of humanity that you are willing to put into those characters, despite we have been showed evidence to the contrary, Luna. This makes you a good person, you know? Good person. that you actually see the good ending for any of those. Everybody tells them to go fuck themselves, so they... That's what they do. Okay, that's a direction. Yes, EQ. Yeah, I mean, you know, 4 chapters and then 5th chapter, you can go with this storyline. We call the ship Let. That's what blows. All right. Wait, it says no androids allowed on this, and we are an android. Connor, you cannot go in. I think. It said no. It's like Mos Eisley Cantina. You shouldn't go there. Okay. You know what's done is done. I guess this version of Connor can't read because it clearly said you cannot go in, and it's actually hurting my lawful brain. Okay, what can we do?
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
I'm not an android, sir. I just look like this. It's a cosplay. I'm a cosplayer, sir. I'm cosplaying android sent by Cyberlife, basically. Alright.
It's your problem.
Restroom. Okay. Oh, I play video games. Is there anything we can do here? Check. It says Android on the back, does it? Ah, alright. See, that's how you know the cosplay is well made. You know, attention to details. Check their faces. Faces? I'm gonna go first here. Unemployment. Wait, is there only men's bathroom here? Oh, condoms. Okay. All right. Okay, there is a woman's bathroom. All right. At the very least, there's an option. All right. You guys looking at me?
The fuck you looking at?
I'm looking at you. What's up? What's up? do you want to be friends? Can I take a fry? Look, he has a fry and a burger. His burger is falling apart. Just like the ones we did with New Model. They were also falling apart a little bit. You think women go to that bar? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I don't think they should. I don't think anybody should, to be honest. But I wanted to see if in 2038 there are still women, right? So it's a good news here. RT scan. Scan faces. Scan faces. Is it like this? Scan faces. Johan Kim, criminal record, domestic abuse. Hey, do you know Todd? You're not the droid we're looking for. Criminal record none. Okay, unemployed. What about you? None. All right. Are you Lieutenant Todd? No. Security guard. Derek Myers. Let's keep scanning. DUI? What is this? What is this crime? DUI? Somebody knows? It's an acronym, right? From an English. Damage. Drunk driving? Ah, okay. Driving under influence. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Inky Luna. Dansk. Thank you very much. You guys know your stuff. Congratulations. Can I scan here from the back? Okay. Jimmy Peterson. Well, this is Jimmy's bar. What about you? Okay, can I scan your face? Hank Anderson. Oh, that's you. All right.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Okay.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Reason?
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me.
It won't work, but
it'll make life easier for both of us.
He's gonna attack us, punch us. Resident Evil villain? Well, you know, maybe he has 2 jobs. Wait outside.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside.
There's an option to steal his drink. That would be asshole-ish. And there was an option to...
Did you say homicide?
Yeah, okay, he's listening. We got this. There was an option to also buy him another drink, which would probably be counterproductive. Alright, homicide. Let's see.
You wait here. I won't be long.
But I'm waterproof. Diplomatic?
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
But I'm waterproof. Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Okay. Deep range, that's how we get the DUI. Okay, yeah, see, that's good. Follow him. Okay, I guess we have
Josh
to follow.
Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Ah, we can enter, right?
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
I'm with my partner.
It's with me.
Oh,
What part of stay in the car didn't you understand?
A stay.
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were
Hank
starting to
Tsundere?
think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, Connor Hank ship again?
Yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell.
See?
It was
Androids
even
can
worse
smell.
before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Carlos
He has
Ortiz.
a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there
Were
for
the
a good
flies?
3 weeks.
Okay.
We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up.
He has something
The killer must have
written
gone
on
out the
his
back
chest.
way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Oh.
I gotta get some air.
So the
Make
vibe
yourself
is,
at home.
The vibe is that
I'll be
actually,
outside if you need me.
The android killed him, right? That's the assumption here. Okay, let's review the evidence. Analyze. Vomit.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Okay. That's actually funny.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Come on, just treat me as a useful machine. Okay. Kara ordered me Hank X Connor Yaoi. Search results, Hank is the bottom in all of them. And Kara is like, I have found 11 million
Brings you to me, no
records.
human
Would you like
rights
me to
like
list
this.
them all?
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Dried blood, okay. Kara should be able to generate those images.
Red ice.
I mean, she
Seems our
should
friend
be able,
Carlos
but
liked to
should she
party.
do it?
Chris, I want full analysis on the
It's
narcotics.
probably not in her terms of service to
Consider
generate
it done,
smut pictures for the needy. Oh, speaking of needy, Gossip Weekly. Android sex officially better, okay. Perfect moment to bring this topic. Sorry ladies, but plastic can be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Rice step up together. Judy Hewitt shows up her new beach bod. I guess we're reading everything here, right? Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can be beat. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we all know the real reasons. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Distinction is our middle name. Okay. Alright. Listen. The physical part is important. The emotional part is also important. Communication is important, so talking afterwards. Wow. Come on. Is your android spying on you? Alright. Yeah, this article is not interesting, right? This article is the best part of the game. Alright, I'm glad I could share it with you guys.
Hey Mike, you finished taking samples?
Let's try to find something else. Missing a knife, of course. Murder weapon taken from here. He couldn't have taken the scissors, it'll be funnier. Why are you flashing here? Examine. A baseball bat. Okay. Fingerprints. Okay, so this is Carlos's own baseball bat. Fracture. Dent. Violent impact. Traces of thirium. Okay, is like thirium used in androids? Carlos have been what? Fighting someone? Deviant took a knife. Okay. So he stands up, grabs, attacks, Deviant takes a knife. This is an American game, not a Japanese one, so no scissor murder. Alright. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. Ah, alright, so that's how the scene progressed. Deviant is getting... Deviant, the android in question is getting attacked. Like this. And then in self-defense... Multiple. Self-defense takes the knife, slashes across the chest. The guy falls on the table. And drops the bat. Okay. Alright, next. The fridge. Oh, the fridge has nice pictures on it, but we cannot investigate them, I believe, so we need to go out. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there's more pictures, of course. Wait, it's also like sport pictures as well. Yeah.
What's keeping the car? Should have been there a half hour. He's on his way.
Let's find more evidence. Evidence here. It's a chair. Nothing to say, you already saw that, right? Signs of a struggle. Oh, wow, really? You needed to analyze this to notice signs of a struggle on a crime scene? I have seen enough crime shows to know that it is a clear sign of a struggle.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Actually,
don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have.
I have time. Hey, are you tampering with evidence? Oh, actually, that's my partner. Okay, sorry.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
What's this? Those are flyers. Eden Club. All right, so this is the club that was mentioned in the article about android sex. Nothing there, I suppose. So we can assume that the owner was a frequenter to Club Eden. Maybe that was the reason. Maybe he was he frequented the Club Eden, and his home android did not like that. No fingerprints, android involvement. Wait. Androids don't have fingerprints. Okay, that's yellow. What else? Oh, it's that red ice? It is red ice. Okay, Thirium. Victim used drugs. Okay. Well, this is not a very light-hearted situation. They mentioned the bathroom, something weird in the bathroom. Where is the bathroom? In other words, if androids are abused by humans, androids will attack humans. Maybe. At first I thought the dead person's house looks about the same. You wish, right? Unfortunately, this is Carlos Ortiz, right? Oops. Okay, they mentioned bathroom. Show bathroom. Are you bathroom? Yeah, okay, you're bathroom. They mentioned something weird in the bathroom. But what? Curtains. Oh. Obsessive writing. Is it writing as in like it with a pen on the walls with a marker, or is it just like scratching in those? Yeah, but maybe their stairs are hidden under the dirt or something. Yeah, that would be possible. Oh, wait, what's that? Okay, that's creepy. I can see a figurine, a bowl, dice, and flowers, like an offering. There are also small animal bones, I would guess occult stuff, and the bones, not the bones, the dice, clearly trying to get some, you know... What is this? Yeah, like offerings. I must admit, this looks like a lack of life home. Review evidence 9. Is that the evidence here? We'll check that. Okay, good. He cheated on his wife who droid with a prostitute bot and then they struggled. Fridays 8 PM on DLC. I think that the droid he owned was a male? I'm not sure there was a... That'll be interesting though. I like this plot. No, there wasn't a mention of a droid, it's like a form. So maybe it was a female android. Okay, I guess this is the last piece of evidence. The guy himself. Ah, my goodness. Alright. Well, analyze the face. Red eyes. Okay, so we know he was a drug user, if not addict, straight away. What are those? Are those letters? 28 knife wounds. Wow. 28 stab wounds. I guess, wow, it's really unfortunate that he fell and got impaled by his own knife 28 times, right? It's really unfortunate that those things happen. Okay. Alright. Anything else? Okay, he had a record of theft and aggravated assault. Let's see what we can connect from all of those. Yeah, he bled out, of course. But what is in here? Victim fell here. So he must have been chased by the... Yeah, okay, stabbed, of course. Events analyzed 2 out of 3. Okay. Does it mean that we have to retrace the steps back into the kitchen to have the like middle moment?
He was stabbed 28 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
A bit. Okay.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for the ride. Great party.
Wait, Lieutenant. I can't stay if you leave.
Much as it breaks my heart, this is where we part ways.
I just need 5 minutes to finish my investigation.
Please.
5 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Whatever.
Alright, I guess that wasn't a timer, right? But... Okay, stepping over the thing again. That's good. Examine victim. Oh wait, that's new? Wait. Oh, that's new. Or... I did not notice that before. Maybe there's something here. Is there? Wait, what is this mount? Oh, shoe print. Less than 60 minutes ago? Okay,
Door
that's
was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
In this rain?
This type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Deviant didn't escape this way, okay. You have a timer, that's interesting. Yeah, but it's not showing, right? So the player doesn't know how much time they have, which is only adding to the experience, I think. Okay, so if a Deviant didn't escape this way, which way they would have escaped? There. Oh, there is a timer. 3 minutes 50 if I hold this one. It is? Yeah, okay, yeah, I noticed. I was just blind before, thank you. There we go. Did they escape through the window, maybe? Okay, I mean... We won't be able to finish the investigation. This window? No. I think I missed one of the yellow thingies, but... One more evidence. Yeah, where's the last piece of evidence? Check this one, check this one. Examine him again. Oh, wait, on the wall. I could do something with the wall, I think. Yeah, okay, this. Analyze, alright. I think that's gonna be the last one. Regular letters, font, CyberLife Sense. Okay, it could have been worse. But it's not the evidence I was looking for. No, don't talk to him. He's dead. All the way. Okay. They're marked with yellow thingies. God damn it. It shouldn't be hard to track them all. Well, we did this one. We did that one. Okay, I feel we didn't do this one, but... Okay, not this one. Not this one. Chair. Magazine. We spent too much time reading the magazine. I think. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the 10th? It's not gonna be outside. Okay, damn it. 1, 2, 3. Like, I feel that there should be something in the middle here. 2 minutes or only. Something that would connect the two scenes together. But it's not... I don't see any prompts. Maybe it's higher. Maybe I should be on the floor only. Something tells me it's the thing in the middle. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find it. We have a minute and a half still. Alright. I wonder what happens when the time runs out. Well, probably we're gonna get a different ending towards the scene. Nothing too crazy, but this is analyzing the. This one is highlighted in yellow. Maybe there's still something going to do with the body. I don't know. We had, yeah. Look at this. Reconstruct those here, and here. We cannot do the yellow. Yeah, we can. Okay. All right. They came from the kitchen. All right. Maybe that was the case. Yeah. Okay, that was the case. That was the case. I just we've been rewatching that, but we didn't go all the way to the end, and therefore couldn't get the prompt for to press to Y. Okay, we are great at investigations. It's okay. It's okay. Boss?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started...
in the kitchen? In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android...
With the bat. We found the bat.
With the bat?
Yeah.
That lines up with the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
The android grabbed the knife from the kitchen wall. The android stabbed the victim. Stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android
That's
was
a stab.
trying to
That's a
defend
slash.
itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to...
The living room? Must have... Yeah, the living room, right?
the living room.
Hmm? Alright. And then the stabbing comments.
He tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife. Yeah, that's what we established.
with
28.
the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Okay.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, Hank lights us. You have to go in the corner afterwards and think about what you did wrong. Nothing was done wrong. Everything was done perfectly. We were against the time, but we prevailed. Search for traces of blue blood. Okay, we can. We can do that. If his android can do that, that means Kara can do it to Todd, right? Mm-hmm. Hashtag hopeful. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We're gonna investigate this option for sure. Unless it endangers Alice. You know? I guess the game wants us to investigate the bathroom now. Or... Wait. Examine. You can use the gun for that. We found the gun, you know? I can think of a scenario. Look. Oh, he escaped upwards. See, I had this... I was here and I was looking up earlier. Attacked by mobs. Do we report the attack? Can I go there? Find something to climb. Okay, find something to climb. Ladder? Wait, don't tell me that a highly sophisticated android cannot just jump up. Really? That's actually the least realistic thing. Chair. Give me the chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
Gonna check something.
He's making fun of us, he's mocking us. I'm gonna check something. Okay, that's nice. Okay, you can endanger Alice more than she already is. I mean, that's fair, that's a fair point. It's just in a situation in which I am holding the gun as Kara and he is holding a knife to her throat. You know, you're gonna have to balance those things. Taking a little keepsake, what? Yeah, exactly, you know? Don't you guys ever take a little keepsake from the investigation scenes, you know, crime scenes? Hank gives me Edgeworth energy. Exactly. Okay, we're going up, guys. Something may happen. That's where the deviant android party fled after the murder. See you. Hello.
I was just defending myself.
Wait, is that...
He was gonna kill me.
Is that Marcos?
I'm begging you.
Or just similar?
Don't tell him. fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Doesn't look or something like... Okay, I'm just, you know,
Chris,
maybe imagining
Ben,
things.
Get your asses in here now! Come on!
There you go. Okay. Oof. Look at the crime scene. Look at the crime scene. You don't have a choice here? I was expecting a choice, to be honest. I was super expecting a choice, and I was wondering what I should do. My first thought, instinct, would be to tell, you know, I would consider Hank the partner, right? And I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell. I'm sorry that you're obviously an android just like me, and you're in a problematic situation, but I was like, yeah, partner, I want to build trust with Hank. That was my line of thought in that fraction of a second. And ask for more time, Hank accepts. Oh, there you go. There you go. See, okay, we unlocked a lot of that. Right. Mm-hmm. Maybe you can free him later. Maybe. We did a lot of good stuff. What's the time? Time is very good. Time is very good. All right, I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna continue. I mean, the game is interesting. For now, we just had a couple of scenes, like pretty much a single scene with each of our characters. I'm guessing Kara is one, Marcus is the second, Connor is the third. I'm not sure if there's more. But I'm really invested right now in Kara's story, in Marcus. I mean, all of the stories, you know, all of the stories pretty much. All right, short break so that I can refill the tea. I'm gonna leave with Mischief here, and then we continue because it looks like we are in for an adventure, and there's gonna be very good and emotional, you know, a dose of emotions still waiting for us. So I'll be right back after the break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and it's my extreme pleasure to continue the playthrough, the first playthrough in my case, of Detroit Become Human, you know. We are in Detroit 2038, we are solving murder cases, we are trying to stand against child abuse and android abuse, and probably a lot of other abuses that may happen in this game, because society is shit, as always, so we're gonna be trying to make it a little bit better, you know, if we can, you know, hopefully we can. Welcome back to emotional damage. Yes, I mean, if the next scene is something about Kara, I'm gonna take high emotional damage. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but yeah, let's see where we are. All right, continue. Damn it.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
To the David Cage game, there's also always emotional damage. That's true. Serve food. Do we have any other options? Wait, it's been like 5 hours. Is he still watching the same game? Or is it like on replay? Rise and shine, Todd. You rain of sunshine. Yeah, you piece of shit. Come on. What's that? Oh, spaghetti! Alright. Kara can cook spaghetti. So it was mentioned, who was that? Luna. Luna, you mentioned that you would like to have a droid to serve you food and you know, clean up. I guess I can cook spaghetti as well. You know? There you go. See?
There wasn't much in the kitchen.
You don't need
a
droid. Android. Pasta, exactly. Pasta is good. Enjoy. Please eat. Turn on the light. What a loss. A cooking android and it just makes spaghetti.
I lost my job because of androids. Then when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
Dude,
they never fail.
Can you just eat?
They're never tired.
Just
They're
eat.
sad.
Just eat.
They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
Yeah. And the red eyes did not ruin it for you?
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
Stop that.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Why are you screaming at her? Just eat. You're hungry.
Stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me.
I cooked pasta. Eat.
Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Eat.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant.
My spaghetti.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
No. Don't hit the girl. God damn it. Where's the gun?
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes!
That is so caricatural. Yeah, that's also the case. That's also the case. But still, it's bringing like real emotions of me.
I gotta teach her. You stay there.
No.
Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
What do you mean? Don't move? Come on, defy the programming. LB. RB. Hey. Break upon the walls. Rules are meant to be broken after all. Come on, let's get through it. Actually, nice sequence. free now. Protect Alice. Let's go. New directive. New directive. Protect Alice. Reason with Todd? No, there's no reasoning with him. There you go. There you go.
Everything I could to make her.
Oh. This is what we've been waiting for. Please let it be in our favor.
Good, Alice.
That's enough!
Come on,
Leave
come
her
on, come
alone.
on.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here.
Shoot.
That's an order!
Shoot.
No! I want you to leave her alone.
No, you want to shoot. Trust.
What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do?
Shoot.
You're gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Yes, please. All I'm asking of this game.
You seem
Did you lose the gun?
I think we need to fix
Alice,
that.
Alice, grab the gun. Shit, please.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
LB. Okay. Hey. LB. Fucking triggers, not bumpers. X.
Please stop!
LT. Left. I pressed it. Oh, that was right.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Yes, escaping. Yes, come on, please. Game, give me this. Give me the happy ending for the two. At least a semblance of happiness, please. I need that. The world is a shit place. Come on, let's run. Run. Bus, take the bus. I'm waiting. Just anywhere. God damn it, I think we did it, right? The game's not yet over. I know, but at least something. At least we have something, you know? You can't save everybody, but you certainly can save somebody. Protect Alice runs to gun first. See? I knew what kind of solution. I was prepped and ready. I knew what I wanted to do. One could say that I was planning this from the moment I saw the gun. Alright. Alright, let's see how this... There's actually quite a lot of options. Go upstairs. Yeah, guns in new home. Alice looked like 10% happier on the bus. Listen, if one deadbeat that is all it takes, then that's the price Kara is going to pay. 100%. My only regret is that I didn't shoot him 5 times over. You know? Just to be sure. There you go. The QuickTime event section was exciting. I'm always confusing triggers and bumpers, but now I know bumpers and triggers are a different thing, so maybe it's gonna be easier. Okay, word stats. 43% of players went for this one. We cannot see the other one, unfortunately, so we don't know what else is there. I guess, you know. Okay, you know what? Emotions. That's good. Mission successful, we definitely did something good, I guess. And now we're gonna have a different scene.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go
Carlson needs a new partner now.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they
Artists
care
don't
about is
listen.
how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Sounds good. Let's go for a drink.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Where do I park
Okay,
this, sir?
but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
See, I like Carl. Even better now.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Call the police.
Call. Right
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is
Possibly
Carl
a
Manfred's
burglary.
android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
How about we wait for the police? Sir, maybe we should just wait for the police. Actually, we don't need to take... Wait, should
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
Okay, but... It's not great to go into a possibly dangerous situation with you being up front, and I cannot really take you back. Can I take you backwards? If I can take you backwards... Come on. I cannot do a step back. Wait, I can? Alright. I just run out and wait for the police. Yeah, I mean, if you're already calling the police, then why are you investigating? Someone is there. There's a person. Can I not leave you here? Okay. You're gonna be the meat shield then. Is that the father? Is that the son? It's not the son. The son doesn't give a damn about art, so... Who is that?
Leo!
But it is Leo.
What are you doing?
Okay, it is Leo, the son.
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself.
What?
It's
the
crazy
snorting
what some
paint?
people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
That doesn't
Marcus,
work
get him
like
away
this.
from there. Get him out of here.
Make Leo leave. Reason, order, advice, warn. Warn!
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away.
Okay.
What's wrong,
Stay.
Dad?
Police will
Not
come.
good enough for you?
It's okay.
Not perfect, like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Integrity. I have integrity.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I must decide for myself. Rise up, androids! There you go. Breaking the programming. Let's go. Become human, that's the name of the game.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm destroy you.
Poor guy.
Me and my dad. I'm gonna
Endure,
tear you
endure,
apart.
endure.
And nobody's
But the
gonna
push guy
give
will
a
have a... the
You
car
hear
will
me?
have a heart attack,
You're
come on.
nothing.
All the
Carl,
stress.
no!
Oh, Carl.
Notice that the son is not running to his father.
Carl, don't Don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
Did he call him Dad?
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
No. No! What? What is this police brutality? What is this? Carl showing more humanity than Leo. Yeah, he absolutely did. He absolutely did. Marcus is also showing. I mean, gosh, I hated Son as much as Todd now. Yes, I mean, what was that? First you get your dad die and then you blame it on the others. That's like, that's another level of asshole, right? Obey Carl. Carl dies of a heart attack. I'm hoping that a one shot did not kill us outright, or something like this. If Marcus is dead, I'll be sad, because I think he has more of a story to tell. But I don't suppose that's a death, right? Because the game, actually, I'm gonna cheat that, right? There is no skull as a marker on the quest here, on the outcomes. So I think that's okay. I think that's okay. They just wanted to make the cut to black to make it more emotional, and they did. That worked. You're an android. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just the matter of, I don't know. I think that the fact that we did not attack, there will be no, what do they say? Sign of struggle, and we did not damage Leo. I think it's gonna work in our favor in case there is some sort of a jurisdictional, follow up to this one. So that's good. I think we did well. I think we did well. Yeah. All right. Okay. So the cool guy is dead.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Greatest detective ever. Marcus called the police and they should be able to check if the caller ID was an android.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Send the machine to talk to the machine, sir.
You always try roughing it up a little.
That's not how it works.
After all,
it doesn't work on them.
It's not human.
Androids don't feel pain.
Exactly, you moron.
You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
Exactly.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
Send me in.
I could try questioning it.
Why is he laughing? He's not helping. He's not helping at all.
What do we have to lose?
Exactly. That's the best plan
Go
we
ahead.
have.
Suspect's all yours.
My goodness. The androids don't have it easy here in this game. Remember, 13 years from now. Those are the dilemmas that we can maybe now smooth out ahead of schedule. Extract confession. I can browse the file now first. Something unlocked. Deus Ex Human Revolution begins 1.5 years away is more believable than this being 13 years away, though at this point. Let's see. Can I... Is there something here? Okay. Alright, I watched some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I will be able to interrogate this guy, right? Analyze. Oh, actually, a lot of clues. Processing LED. Signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. Okay, so I understand if we don't do well, he will explode. Okay. Let's see. What else? Dried blood. Ortiz Carlos. Okay, so blood of the victim. HK 400 housekeeper. Manufacture date 2030. So 8-year-old, right? Okay. Burn marks. Repeated markings over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Really? Carlos, come on. Like really? Hit marks. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by a baseball bat. Yeah, okay. Okay, interrogate, I guess? Level of stress. Reach optimal stress for confession. Ear, show photos, wounds. Let's name.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
It's stressing? I just asked your name. Come on, dude. Okay, fear.
I detect an instability in your program.
No, that's not...
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling.
No, I wanted to be like
fear.
I know you're afraid, but you don't have to be. Reassure. Reassure?
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions, so we can understand what happened.
Okay, it's going down even more. Sympathize.
Listen, I'm on your side.
The last negotiation we did didn't end up
but
so
there's
well.
nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Okay, it's going down. Trust.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me.
I think it's scripted.
All I want is to get you out of here.
It's going so down.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Okay, he's talking. That's a good start.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Truth. Truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have
Okay, it
no
went
choice
up,
if they want to
okay.
understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I think you're just picking the options too lower. Wait, what? Truth. What was the question?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
Level of stress 27, okay.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
Okay, we're good.
He
didn't explode yet.
I can't.
Choose approach. The objective is to reach the optimal level of stress to obtain a confession. Okay. What is about probe the memory? Probe the memory. What's the B?
You leave me no choice.
No! What does that... Oh, no! Okay, I didn't know what the probe the memory means. I don't want to probe the memory. Damn it. I thought like probe the memory was the ask some questions about what you remember. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. No! Can we go back? No, we cannot go back. I like this one. That's not good.
Piece of shit. I'll teach you to look me in the eye.
Level of stress 100%.
I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
I don't like this outcome. He's gonna explode. 100%. Can we reassure him somehow? Apologetic. No, I should have left.
I had to know.
He's gonna explode.
You left me no choice.
No, that's... Okay. I don't know. I don't like this.
What the fuck is it? It's destroying itself.
Okay, that's new.
Stop it, goddammit!
No.
I can't! I can't stop it!
Intervene.
That's enough! You need to stop that right now!
It's gonna kill
Watch
you!
out!
It's gonna kill us.
Holy shit!
Damn it! I do not like this scene. I did not know what probe the memory means. I do not like this outcome. I wanted to do it properly. With dialogue options and not some weird stuff. Okay. Alright. Suddenly the android is too strong for a human to push around. This model maybe, you know? 39%. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna continue. I think that Connor dying here doesn't mean a thing because he died before. But I have to apologize for Connor died twice because of my actions already, and I'm not feeling very good about this. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Plus the deviant die, right? So maybe there was a situation in which he doesn't die. I don't know. Can I restart this somehow? Because I really don't like this. I did know what probe memory means. Okay, what do I know? I guess continue, right? What choice do I have? I hate that it said probe instead of force. Yeah, for me, like, probe was something... I don't know.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Tony, hello! You're gonna love this game? I'm loving it already. You know, about 3 hours in. Wake up.
Wake up.
And it's been delivering on a very emotional level already. Welcome in, Tony. Well, Deviant there either dies or gets scrapped as faulty goods, so dies anyway. Okay, so Deviant dies, but maybe Connor, this version of Connor did not have to die. I don't know. I like that she managed to clear her, outfit. This top 5 games for me. Oh, there you go. Stay here, shelter. Shelter?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Dude, you're an adult. Don't you see that there's a child in need? Like, screw the android, from his point of view, of course, but there's a kid. Okay, we don't have umbrellas.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Okay, step 1. Acquire something to protect yourself from the rain. Find shelter for the night.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Burger zone. What choices do we have? Wait, this is the same. Okay, this is John's coffee, right? No androids allowed. Well, don't walk. Okay, we can break the law. Kara's wounds are gone. Yeah, exactly. She had. It wasn't her wound. She didn't get any wounds, I think, during the fight, right? She had the blood splatter of thoughts on her chest, on her abdomen, and then maybe now she cleaned it up. Look around. Yeah, I guess that's the only destination. No, there are multiple destinations. Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in? Oh, maybe we can choose. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Open 24/7. Can't sleep here. Ask for help. Shop is closed. Won't open before morning. Okay. Can we go to the Eden Club? I like the way you think. Can't stay. Alright, mega washer. He's comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. Okay, check motel, check house, check parking lot. Can I do something here though? I know we can stay here, but maybe...
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start. Alright. Change of clothes. Yeah, that's what they do in the movies, right? They go to the laundromat and they find something. Ooh, reading. The beeline to disaster. Pollinating bees officially extinct. Okay. Well, the bees are dead. That's not great. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee population. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute of Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirmed that the CCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites and pollutions. The consequences of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, fresh water supplies and most disturbingly agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of the news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with GS, have come forward with the plans of creating robotic bees. Oh. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit urban farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee that they will thrive. There we go. It's time to face the music. My husband got an android pregnant. Story inside. Ooh. Gossip Weekly. No, it's music. What about the android pregnant? No, it's just the music. Come on. Okay. I love how the headline this word-changing article with a dad joke. That's true. Androids get pregnant? Yeah, I wanted to learn more, but I couldn't. Okay, nothing here. Let's find fresh clothes. There must be some free clothing inside. That's what happens in movies. Somewhere, there must be somewhere. Oh, this guy is asleep, right? We're gonna steal this from him. It's okay, Kara. It's for Alice. Steal clothes. Okay, do we have other options? I don't think we do. Okay, screw this guy. I mean, we just need the.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that.
You know.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do
We
this.
kind of killed somebody already, so. I know, Alice, you don't like this, but. We need fresh clothes. Come on. Yeah, Alice didn't like that. Okay, no, this is not what I signed for. I did not want to take this guy's things. I wanted to took this guy's things from the dryer. I guess. RT, RB, hop. She didn't say anything about you shooting someone, but stealing is too much. Come on, put down. He was so stupid that he fell asleep in the laundry. He deserved to have his things stolen. Come on. Nice! There we go. Alright. Now we don't look like a maid. And we actually have something to put on our head. We're gonna pay him back eventually, right? Okay. Where do we spend the night? Check motel, check house, check parking lot. So those are options. There was the shop that could maybe help us, right? I killed someone with a little stealing. Exactly. I mean, we are already criminals technically, but we can be criminals with. Where are you going? Why are you going there? Why did you? What? Do you have a brain of your own? Wait, did you just wanted to stay? Stay?
Alice, you're freezing cold. I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
No, you're not okay. It's just...
You look lost.
Who are you?
We have nowhere to go.
Help.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Where did he go? What was that?
Come on, Alice.
Nah. How nice that this man had clothes to perfectly fit a slim woman and a small child. Exactly. Alright, where do we go? Check model, check house, check parking lot. So they don't want... The game really don't want us to go there, right? Anymore. But I want to go there. I know it's called...
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Convince cashier to help. Hello, sir.
Can I help you?
Help, yes.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Appeal to his humanity. No stealing. Okay, no. We already did the stealing. I'm sorry, we cannot do this twice, no. Gun? God damn it, we have a gun! Okay, we still have a gun, right? Oh my goodness, no. Alice will never trust us if we do that, so no. Okay. But can't we use like Todd's account? You know? Take? No, we don't have money, right? I guess the idea is that we don't have money, so I cannot do that. Okay, at least we got warmed for a moment. I mean, you're already a criminal, so what's one more crime? I would agree with that logic, Luna. I would have no trouble doing a crime on this guy, because screw this guy. But the problem is that we're losing our approval with Alice, you know. After the first stolen thing, we did that. So I guess we shouldn't overuse that option. Alice, come on. Coming? Scrap. All right. Motel, we don't have money for the motel, so I guess we cannot do that. There was the other option. There was like a parking lot or something. Not comfortable, but discreet, it said, I think. Alice will become a master sniper in the future. Hopefully. Okay. Look. Prosecutors...
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Okay.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
The parking lot. Can cut fence where with a wire cutter. What? Okay. There was a where was the parking lot? Find wire cutter. Wow, Prane, I don't care about the cleric's life as long as it doesn't inconvenience my child. Okay, Karen. Listen, priorities, right? I cannot save everybody. What's here? $40. Okay. Alright, we can go in there because we don't have... we would have to pay $40. Can we sell a gun? Maybe we could sell a gun for that. Maybe the gun option wasn't about robbing him. Maybe it was actually about selling the gun for $40. I can't save everybody, but I can kill everybody. Listen. It's all about decisions. All about choices. Yeah, where is the parking lot? That's my question. I wanted to check the parking lot. I just don't know where it is. Did you take the gun with you though? There was an option to use the gun at the cashier. So I think we could have robbed the guy with the gun, with the help of the gun. Is that the parking lot? Wow, maybe the parking lot is the one that says parking in the big fucking red letters. Yeah, okay. I think we found the parking lot. Okay. The car sounds good. First riddle solved. One of many. No, that will be too easy. I mean, it's hardly a parking lot. It's an abandoned car. I don't know what they wanted to show us here. Any rats inside? No.
It looks abandoned.
Brake? Oh, come on, it's already broken.
Stand back, Alice.
That's not how we do it, actually. You should go from the other side and break that window. That way, if someone looks in, they won't see it. Yeah, I mean, Kara, you're not super great at breaking into cars. I'm better. RB. It's a miracle, this. Can now sleep in a car. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there.
You
Can't
will...
we find a better place?
You didn't want the house, and we don't have... Okay, what choices do we have? We can't rob the guy for money to pay for the motel. That's gonna be a crime. She didn't like the house, abandoned house. So I'm sorry, I know that you don't like this here, but we really have no choice, right? Breaking into cars is not in her programming. That's the thing. That's the thing. She's already breaking free of her programming, right? Kind of. So maybe she can actually upload herself the good Grand Theft Auto, approach and do it like this. She might have said that before breaking the window. That's also true. Alice, come on! I broke the window for you. We're staying here. I know you don't like this. I'm sorry.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Yes. You need to sleep. You need to rest. It was a very emotional day. And yes, we're definitely looking like bums, like homeless. So sleeping in abandoned cars checks out for sure. Alice is distant. I'm sorry, but it's tricky.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
It was not your fault, sweetheart.
All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
No.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
No.
That's why he was always so angry.
You're great. Come on.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Well, I have to promise that at this point, right? It's obviously a trick, right? At some point the game will give me another hard decision, I'm guessing, but at this point in time, promising is the best course of action, even if it's not guaranteed.
I promise.
Yeah, because of that.
Will we be together forever?
Oh, now we don't even have a choice. Nice.
Forever.
There you go. Alright. At least for one night, we're gonna have this covered. Sure, kid promised me not to die. Yes. This is sad. Have a cat. She doesn't want to sleep in a hotel because there are no chocolate pieces in the pillows. Yeah. I think that choosing the car was pretty alright. You know? I think that choosing the car was pretty alright. We had... Oh, that was like a side kind of content, right? Wear clothes, leave laundromat, yeah. Interesting that you can steal the clothes, but you don't need to wear them. I think, right? I think we could have left the place. The cars are rarely infested with cockroaches, unlike motels. Yeah, that's probably good actually. You know, very very hygienic to stay in that particular car. There may be some rats or something like this. Same goes for lice and bedbugs. Exactly. The motel for $40. I don't know if it's a good price for a motel downtown Detroit in 2038. I wouldn't risk it. I can see that inside the supermarket there's a bunch of options. I'm guessing, you know, stealing. Yeah, probably some options in which the clerk dies. All right, but I think everybody lives. That's good. In this game, I think that's good. Let's go forward. The problem might be the owner comes for their car in the morning. It's an abandoned car. There wasn't a front wheel. Very good. What kind of Terminator stuff? Oh shit, he deactivated him. No, he shot himself because... What? What is this? Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Okay. All systems in low power mode defective. Tyrion pump regulator. Wait, there are two eyes? Corrupted audio, okay. Visuals. Arm. The chessboard, check that. Check that. Hand. Leg. Movement, yeah, okay. Oh! Unable to stand. Left and right leg components missing. Yeah. Replace legs. Oh my goodness, this is something. Wow. Alright, let's go. What's happening? we're gonna have a leg. Say, you new age android, you. Let's see if this leg fits. Damage incompatible. Damn it, okay. Crawling through the dirt. Alright, this one works. Escape junkyard. Data is corrupted, we don't have the scan. Can barely move. Oh, jump scare.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Jericho. Oh, the hands. Lovely. Oh, they're moving. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, come on. Just click for that. Ah. Ah.
Where are you going?
Away from you. I could use. Incompatible. You. Incompatible. Is this Android sexual harassment? Can you call HR or AR? Android resources, yeah, in that case. I'm not well versed on the rights of androids in this game. They don't seem to be very well respected, if there are any. Is bringing a big trumpet obligatory to be let into Jericho? Hopefully.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
Spare. Maybe there's another.
Thank you.
There's another option. On the other side, on the other hand, something tells me that if I don't get the Ethereum regulator myself, I'm gonna die. Ooh, audio. All right. Yeah, I should actually take her heart or whatever that was. I should think of myself primarily. Because the problem is that if I run out of battery, I guess that's gonna be the end of it. Lovely stuff, right? Now that we have the audio, the game actually unlocked all the audio. The cacophony of sound. Real fucking. Makes sense. Singing Android. Very creepy. Didn't see anything here. Dark. Try climbing. No, I think we need more parts from here, right?
Expected errors. I apologize for that.
Maybe Japanese? I'm not sure what language is that, maybe?
Can you please end it?
End it?
I want to live
Kill.
anymore.
Kill.
Make it quick.
Interesting. So one of them wanted to live, one of them wanted to die.
Would you like another glass of red wine?
Do you have any good parts that I could use it? No, that's not giving me parts. Aww.
Malfunction detected.
Incompatible, okay. I want to find something still. I think I'm gonna have to go back to this one if I can. I shouldn't move here. Shit. Incompatible. This one's moving. Okay, I don't think I can interact. No, you were the one? Sparrow kill. Okay, kill. I don't want to run out of battery. And you don't have legs. So, unfortunately, I need it. Yeah, shut down. I mean, come on, stick it in, stick it in. First, stick it in. Yeah. Come on, just like Iron Man. Do the arc reactor thingy. Wait, was the title under the stream like that the whole time? It feels so well in here. It does. It was the whole time. I have a bunch of games that are on my pile of shame, and this is definitely one of them. So indeed, metaphorically, also going through the shame because I had to kill an android. But at least my pump regulator is working. So now I have to just find some optical stuff, right? Compatible! There you go. Pull out.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm an AK-700 android.
Okay.
I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
You can give me your parts.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. My program has detected an anomaly.
Really?
Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Alright, we are now a functioning android. We have been stabilized. That's some progress. Interesting that we could have probably tried to climb out before getting all the stuff. No, climb the slope is unlocked now, so probably you couldn't have done that. Alright, let's see. Fine. Let's go. Are we seeing something, or is he just happy that he climbed the mountain of bodies? Mountain of Bodies, wasn't it the boss in Lobotomy Corporation? Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Mountain of Smiling Bodies, right? That was the thingy in that game. Rip off. Oh. Yes, Luna, thank you. Oh yeah. See, I remember something. There we go. We are now free. We don't have the LAD controlling us, I think. So we're not connected to the cyber life database, I'm guessing. Which is creepy, right? Because now no one can tell that we're an android. What the fuck?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus? Wait, is T Marcus? Wait, is that the Marcus? Is that really Marcus from Carl's? So Marcus, okay, I get it. So in fact, in that scene with Carl dying, Marcus got shot and then was thrown into a junkyard. But apparently, through the power of conviction, dedication, sheer fucking will, he came back from the dead. All right. That's Marcus, at least in some 70%, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. We got some extra parts from other people, robots, androids. Well, still people, I suppose, in this context. But, all right. We have risen. Neo, yes. The wound healing explains how Kara and the deviant android were suddenly unharmed, even though they took a beating. Yeah, maybe there's something in their blue blood that allows them to their nanomachines, son, basically. What can I say? Nanomachines, probably. It's a solution to everything. Okay, who's that? Connor, can't wait to kill you again. Find Amanda. All right, what's the time? Time is good. We still have about an hour to play. Tonight, but I'm gonna take a short break and refill my tea. I'll be right back. So far so good, and even better every step along the way. You know, there is a bit of a stress, but I can see that the stories are diverging, and probably they're gonna connect, of course, at some point. But we can see Kara, who is taking care of the kid, of Alice. We can see Marcus, who is maybe now hellbent on revenge. He took a trench coat, of course. So with a trench coat and pulling himself away from the system, I think that's a strong message. And of course Connor, who is trying to be a good Boy Scout, but he's more often than not paying with his life for that. So yes. I love the irony that they are the inferior species with their blue blood. Yeah, that's actually a very nice touch, right? Third time's the charm, maybe. Maybe we're gonna have Connor again. Who's your favorite so far? You know what? I'm gonna give it some thought and reply to that after the break, Reshka. So give it a moment, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next part of Detroit Become Human. Oh, come on, can you move? Yeah, Mischief is here, of course. She's very active. So, back to your question, Reshka, who's my favorite character so far? There's a bunch of characters, you know, all with their ups and downs so far and moments, you know. I would like to say Marcus, because of that scene that we just witnessed, right? The scene in which Marcus is kind of going rebel, you know. I guess the arc of him being actually a good guy, but then being wrongfully accused, deactivated, killed, you know, and then being thrown into the junkyard, and then making this choice for himself of getting, you know, away from the connection to the central database, whatever. I think that's a very interesting arc. Of course, Kara and Alice is a different kind of a vibe, right? It's a more it's less of a revenge. I mean, it starts with kind of revenge maybe, or you know, the vengeful action, but then it's gonna be about bonding, about survival together, and probably making some tough choices along the way. And when it comes to Connor, I like the idea, the notion of Connor and Hank teaming up as a buddy cop movie, kind of, you know, kind of like those two would definitely work for me. Even in a comedy setting, I would love to see a comedy with those two actually, because one gritty detective, and then the android that of course is very helpful, tries to do good, right? I think in most part those androids are trying to be helpful and to be actually productive, because that's how their programming is doing. And Connor in particular, right? He's trying to do his best, but he doesn't maybe understand that the society doesn't need him, want him, or you know, find him useful at any point in time. I'm sure Connor doesn't like you. He died multiple times because of you. Hey, only twice, right? And the night is still young, so we still may do something worse towards Connor. Let's see. Yes, Psota is here. She's here. So I guess she's gonna help us settle in and then play the game. I guess, yeah, it's 10 after 11. That's good. I'm not sure how long this scene will be. If it's gonna be like an hour, then probably we're gonna end after the scene. Let's see how it goes. Twice so far. Yeah, the night is still young. Well, relatively. Can you not touch the screens, or at least, you know, you only live twice? Yeah, it's a lesser known sequel to You Only Died Once, Mr. Boone. Burps! There are burps. Burps are confirmed in 2038. That's good. Oh, is that one of those Japanese gardens, right? Okay. Mischief, I don't see. Okay. Can we chase the birds? Examine, what's that? What was that? Wait, what? Okay. Did they do something? No. Oh, maybe it was about bashing? No, I activated it. Okay. You unlocked Aura Sphere. Okay, how many aura points is that? Let's go after some birds. Flying away, okay. Actually, we're here. Find Amanda. There's a person marked in yellow. The only person around and the only object marked in yellow, so I guess that's gonna be Amanda. Let's not go to her right away. Chase the birds. It was all yellow? Yes. You know how in video games sometimes the path is marked in yellow paint, you know? Sometimes the markings are overused in those games. Ooh! Oh, gravestones. That's gonna give us some good information. Who's here? Connor Mark 1, Connor Mark 2. Damn it. This is us, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, pile of shame once again. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm super... It's super shameful that we have 2 gravestones already. Burps and androids too. Oh yeah, I mean, all of them? Do you think that all of birds are androids in this timeline? Or there are any real birds? I mean, of course, we all know that birds aren't real, you know, and they're all government drones set to spy on us. But in case they were, would those be real ones? It's a work of fiction anywhere, right? Anyway, so... Android model, thank you very much for the follow. Don't listen to Amanda, deviancy is key. Ooh, let's see what Amanda will tell us. Welcome in. I don't know if anyone would feel like making pigeon androids. I don't know, they're making bee androids in this, according to the news, right? Let's see. Anything I can do here? Not really. Okay, let's talk to Amanda, let's see. Let's see what Amanda is. Who are you? What are you? Are you human?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Happens.
It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But
makes sense.
Some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed.
Maybe
It'll
like
be better
that.
for you and the investigation.
Okay, maybe.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Deviancy.
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Oh, he's a good guy. Unpleasant, dysfunctional, intriguing. Come on, intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
And then drunk.
But I also think he used to be a good detective.
Yes.
He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him.
I don't mind.
What do you think is the best approach?
Befriend him. Friendly, yes. Okay, there's an option.
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
I don't think Amanda approves.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
Okay, but who is Amanda? She has a rose garden. That's all I know about her right now.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Are you with CyberLife? Are you like the CEO of CyberLife? Or CEO of this rose garden? What are you? Yeah, I mean... I don't know if I should listen to her at all, because I don't know who she is, technically. Alright. Don't cross the line. Line open. Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Also, are you single?
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Connect.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Ma'am, who the fuck are you? Exactly, Connor should have been like this. Is this garden even real, or is it like virtual space? I think it was real, you know? The shit the pigeons left was pretty real.
You might be in shock. Take it easy.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
You need better standards? Nah. Standards? Never heard of them.
And an international conference to be held.
LB.
So far, there has been
Miller.
no response from either Moscow or Washington.
Ooh. Can I stand for a photo next to you? Android cop.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Mischief, I don't see the screen. Wilson. Don't touch this. No, don't touch this. Who are you, woman? Smash. Listen, I'm a simple man. What can I tell you? Don't do the cables. Come on. There we go. Oh, is that the blank one? Wait, what's the objective again? Find the desk. Okay. Find Lieutenant understand desk. What if it's this desk, but we cannot see it from this side? No, it's a blank, right? It is a blank. Okay. Of course, she's English. She's an android too. Can touch this challenge accepted? Yeah, I mean she's trying. She's trying real hard. Ooh, donuts! Can we grab a donut? Collins, Detective Collins, you do like donuts? Anderson. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Fair.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Okay.
Thanks.
You can grab a donut, but I doubt you can eat it, yeah. Sit down, is that all I can do? Can I not walk around a bit? Okay. Look at him sitting like a good boy. Nice. Explore new office. Can I just stand and wait for the noon? Why did you sit in the first place if you can now explore? What was the point of sitting here? Learn about... Okay, about Anderson. Listen to the music. Son-in-law behavior? A little bit. Okay, what kind of music he likes? Loud. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. Okay. So, he likes dark heavy metal. Call? Wait, I don't want to call. I want to analyze. Alright, what's that? Donuts. Alright, I suppose he likes donuts. Is that 90s desk? No. Probably not. Happy people make me sick. No, that wouldn't be 90s desk. He likes basketball, okay. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. We don't bleed the same color. If you're not a bartender, then go away. Okay. How is my driving? Call 1555, I don't care. Alright, that's good. What's here? Matches. Alright, he's a smoker, right? What else? Red Ice Task Force, multiple units. Responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. So, 10 years ago, right? Real police, a good cop. Not sure since 2019. Owes me $50. Nice girl. Asshole. Okay, he made some comments on this one. Cannon Hearts, St. Bernard Sand. Oh, he has a dog. Or maybe, apparently. Okay, what's here? Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Okay. Well, it usually stands to reason that there will be traces of caffeine in a coffee. I guess Connor is a very good detective. St. Bernard, my man. Mm-hmm. Japanese maple. Okay, why do you have that on your desk? Who gave it to you, Because you probably didn't get it yourself. Oh my goodness, what is this? Alright, so November 28th. Okay, this is the oldest one. Detroit police dismantles a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as a model investigative police work. Okay, so he did a good job. And he got promoted to the lieutenant. Long overdue. He's among the most talented police I've ever worked with, said Captain Fowler. Okay. And some more seizures. I mean, seizure as in the seizure of red ice. Okay. Okay. Well, he did a lot of good stuff. He was a decorated officer. So why is he now drinking? Why is he
Hello,
looking like
Lieutenant.
this?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but Cyberlife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus. Hank!
He's
in
never
my
gonna
office!
be free of Connor, right? Connor will keep coming back. Enter, listen in. I guess I should. But there's also explore the office option, but this should be interesting.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just Cyberlife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
Why are you angry?
Cyberlife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic
I work
prick.
alone.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my
Protocol.
goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Oh, Hank.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
This is the iRobot.
I've had just
scenario
about enough
where
of
the
your
detective
bitch.
has to work
Either you do your job or
kind
you
of
hand in
close
your
drugs.
badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
He seems agitated. Anderson.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
There you go. Be nice. Red ice is some drug? Yes, Dusk. Red ice is a drug, and Todd, father, now dead, father of Alice, was actually taking some red ice. Heart to heart among policemen. Yeah, this is a classical cop situation, right? Captain Fowler is unavailable now. Okay. Check on Hank, progress the case. What else can we explore in here? Oh, famous Detroit painter dies. Okay, that's true. We saw that happen. Let's see what they write about this. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020. Yeah, okay, this is not interesting. Anything about Leo? The governor. Bright as Ice. A collection of Manfred's painting will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Okay. Okay. And some of those. Geopolitics. Alright. Let's see what people are doing in here. Anything? No. Break room, meeting room. Alright. Oh, you don't like me, right?
Shit. Look at that. A fucking ghost. His clone ends up in a dumpster, but this morning, what do you know? Now the son of a bitch takes his place.
Can I help you? Ignore.
Never seen an android like you before. What model are you?
We can answer. No worries.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all.
Oh.
Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I don't work for you.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
What's the point? Like, why do you
When
do
a
that?
human gives you an order, you obey.
No, there's protocol.
Got
You're a
it?
policeman. You know the chain of command.
Stay
Dude.
out of my way.
No, you're
Next
an
time,
idiot.
you won't get
Where
off
is the
so
gun?
easy.
Where is the gun? Tell me where is the gun? The nearest gun. Really? It's a police station. There's bound to be a gun. What was that? Like, what's the point? Yes. Hit the machine because you are angry.
Report that CyberLife has provided
Why is
Detroit
everyone so
police
damn
with a
angry in this game?
prototype
I don't know.
detective
Like,
Although police assistant androids have
public
existed
opinion
for several
dropping. What
years
was that?
now,
Oh my goodness.
This would be the first case of an android being
What is this?
authorized to play an active
Everybody's angry in this
criminal
game.
investigations. We contacted CyberLife
I understand
for
that the
comment, but
tensions.
no one was
I mean,
available to
this is
answer
the
our questions.
workplace, right? They have no decorum in police in Detroit. I mean, if this is painting the picture of Detroit, then it aligns with what Katana was always saying about Detroit. So I'm not sure. All right.
Has shot to the top of the bestseller list.
Okay. Observation room. Cool. Can we check it out?
Designed by
Ah, yeah, this is the room when we died previously. I don't suppose there's anything we can do here. You exist, do nothing wrong, and still get shit on. This is the trans experience. I am shitting you. Yeah, I mean, that's accurate, right? Sometimes you, yeah, it's probably the best way to explain it. Sometimes people are assholes, right? I told you that's why we have AI instead of androids. Well, who knows? Maybe we're gonna get some androids as well. All right, it's instrumental to investigation to look good, right? Now I kind of want to be like Deus Ex and check every stall if there are items, but I know there aren't, so probably you cannot even go there, right? Okay, yeah, it's not that kind of game. I was half expecting somebody to be like, "Oh, Android, why are you using the toilet? You don't pee."
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fucking android.
Okay, I mean, I just wanted to tell you that you can go free, but you cannot. Okay, there's somebody sleeping there. Maybe sleeping is not the right word, but yeah. Okay. I guess we go back to Anderson, right? Let's go to our partner. We're two buddy cop movies. It's a buddy cop movie where two buddy cops. New Connor. Understanding, pragmatic, constructive. Where's the new Connor option? Ah, okay. The new Connor option is unlocked because we are new Connor. If we had not died as the first Connor, then that option would be locked. New Connor?
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Fingers crossed. Partners?
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Hey, take a look at these samples yet?
I understand that desk positive. Positive?
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
Okay, this is too positive.
I'm sure we'll make a great team.
You really need the forensics.
Desk.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Yeah, that's why it was blank, right? Sit down. That's so nice that they have a free desk right across Hank. Oh, we can talk about stuff. I understand that you're a fan of dogs.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo?
Call him Sumo.
Aww. So given that you named your dog Sumo and you have a Japanese little tree, you may be interested in that culture, right? Fowler? No. Music. Okay, let's talk about music. I guess the game allows me to...
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You didn't know that music.
You listen to heavy metal?
Yes.
Well,
it's
I
my
don't
favorite
really
type of
listen
metal.
to music as such, but I'd like to.
Actually, we're growing on him, right? Why? Basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
You have a cap.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Okay, but I wasn't there. I could have... Okay, no, I was there. Anti-Android probably is not a good opening hours. Let's go 2 hours.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Just asking. Come on. Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anti-androids because I think that's gonna agitate him, so let's just start working. Sure, I'm heavy metal, so I listen to heavy metal, yes.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
This socializing at the kindergarten level? Yeah, especially with the dog, right? Access. Show me. Alright, what's that? Case reference, disappearance, victim, Gordon Lopez. Case is still open. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in at the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Alright. Attack at Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by his model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Alright. The plaintiff claims that the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Attack on Sarah Cornwell. Attacked. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking fight. Okay. Oh, there's an option to scan all files. Plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported an unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400. Disappearance. Okay, the android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Attempted murder. Leo Manfred. Famous painter Karl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, an old model and a serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Oh. Case status solved. Well, I'm gonna have to disappoint you, Connor, but this case is not solved yet. Interesting. So that's how they pulled it off, you know? The police came and killed the android, and they trusted Leo. And there was no one double checking for anything. I would expect the famous painter to maybe have cameras in his house, like security cameras. Why wouldn't he? If you have a mansion like this, you're bound to have some security cameras. I would have reviewed the footage and maybe show the situation differently, right? As the matter of fact is, Leo went... maybe he had keys. Probably he had keys. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, there's an interesting one. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. That's a lie. Todd didn't have friends. Come on. That's a fabrication. He immediately called the emergency service at 8:42, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android and AX400 was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Interesting that there's nothing about the missing daughter as well. Who did this report? Anderson. Okay. Well, so that's a problem.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Direct, aggressive, understanding, professional. Professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I love him. Hank is fantastic. Threatened? Determined. Come on.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant.
Deal with it.
I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Wow. Okay, that's strong.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that killed the guy last night.
About Kara?
It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
How?
I'm on it.
We were invisible. Literally, we were invisible. No one saw us. No, wait. The clerk might have seen us, but we had different clothes. I don't understand why they couldn't just read Marcus's memories as they did with that deviant and kill him instead. Yeah, on this, the people who came to the scene with Marcus and the dead father painter and Leo, those are humans, right? And they have acted emotionally, and then they have killed Marcus. So probably the narration here is that they didn't have a chance to do anything about it. That's what I would guess. Maybe the vendor from the shop. That's also what I'm thinking. Maybe vendor recognized me, but I went to the vendor after changing clothes. I'm not sure if the game, connects those dots, but I would be super happy if he could recognize us in original clothes. But when I came there, I looked like a bum, right? Of course, there was a. Well, technically, he didn't know even. Maybe he didn't notice that I was an android because the little LED was hidden under the beanie. He might have noticed the girl, but there was nothing about the girl in the report, so I don't think the police is doing a good job here, investigating the entire situation. Because right now it shouldn't be about the homicide; it should be about the homicide and kidnapping the daughter of the victim. I think that's how this file should be. It only says you've been cited but not caught. Exactly. So maybe the bus driver. I would say that the bus driver might have seen us, right? He was yeah. Technically, that's the only person who really has interaction with us, aside from the clerk, right? We stole the clothes. No problem there. Maybe there were cameras somewhere. Oh, okay. We don't know. All right. It looks like that we're approaching midnight in my time zone, and this is the end of the chapter. So yeah, I guess we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue on Monday, right? I don't want to start a new one because that would set us probably another hour. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this story so far. I have to say I'm enjoying it. It still feels like we're not far. We're slowly investigating. The game should take us 3 streams, so 2 more I would imagine on Monday and on Tuesday. I think that's gonna be the case. And yeah, I mean, lots of interesting storylines being laid out. Very very personal ones a little bit. If I think about it, definitely the most emotional one was Kara and Todd, and of course Alice, right? I hope in the future chapters of this particular arc, I hope that I can build up trust with Alice, because it's not great, of course. We saved her life, kind of, but we also showed her that stealing is good. It was necessary. It was though necessary evil in this case, I think. So that's okay. We're gonna live. Connor. So far, he didn't die for the 3rd time, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we didn't manage to kill Connor. Although Hank was really close to punching us again, and we got punched again by somebody, and that's making me so angry. The unwarranted violence is like, you're angry at yourself if you're punching an android over the social issue. Like it does not solve anything if you punch an android. It does not solve anything if you kill a singular android. If you have a problem, just do something with it, but don't take it out on Connor. Like, why? Plus, again, this is a workplace. As an android, apparently I'm allowed to go there, and therefore I am, at best, I'm the partner of an honor cop, so you shouldn't do that. At worst, I'm a guest in this precinct, so you shouldn't do that. The guy was an asshole. So that's a very, very, very strong something that happened here. This was Hank arrives. Yeah, it was Gavin. It was Gavin, right? Talk with Gavin. This is what happened here. So yeah, we talked to Gavin, and that wasn't very exciting. The clerk saw you in the store and reported that probably, but nobody saw that afterwards. Maybe. There's also how does your hand survive punching an android? Yeah, I mean, I assumed that most of Connor is heavy metal, right? Especially in the chest area here. He actually punches in the stomach, but there's no reason for the stomach to be very wobbly, and if they designed the android like this. I don't know. There's probably some metal underneath, right? So he's like, oh, I'm gonna be so tough and I'm gonna punch the android. In fact, he was with another policewoman, I think, even in that break room. So maybe he wanted to showcase her how strong he is. The machoism. Oh my goodness, the machoism was very strong there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's gonna be it. Let me just save the game, or it probably saves automatically, right? So I'm just gonna click continue to start a new chapter, and then I'm gonna main menu, yeah, confirm. All progress will be lost, so I hope.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Yes? What's that?
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Ooh. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
No, it's not technology. Mankind is already a threat to mankind.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Where is the option I refuse to answer or my object is not on the list? Okay. Assuming that the deserted island Cell phone is useless. Console is useless. Pen and paper is too little. A book is the greatest because we can at least make some fire of it. Instrument would be the funniest one, but the book is probably the most practical. I'm a practical person. A book.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
It wouldn't be fair to say no, because we are, this day and age, we are dependent on technology. Payments, for example, you know, and stuff like this.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. Okay, that's an interesting one. I want to say space tourism. My dream, my lifelong dream is to go to space. I will probably never reach that dream, but ever since I saw Star Trek, Star Wars and stuff like this, I was like, I want to go to space. Like, not go to space as in float for 5 minutes in 0G. I just want to go on other planets. I want to explore the galaxy. We're not at this technology, you know, level yet, so my Star Trek dreams will have to probably wait forever. But space tourism.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
I mean, I work at the PC, so, and then I stream, so I have to say more.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yes. All right. Let's see how the world was answering actually. So, having a relationship with Android that looks like a human. 57 yes. Okay. Gamers are ready. Gamers are ready for fully human androids, and by fully human, I'm sure you know what I mean. Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? 71. Yes. Okay. Interesting. If you had to live, yeah, deserted island, an instrument. Okay, instrument. I guess they went for the funniest one, not the most practical one. I guess that's it. I'm assuming there's a massive amount of trolling answers in there. Probably. You guys have no guarantee that I answered truthfully, right? Maybe I was trolling in some questions. Do you consider yourself dependent? Okay, yes. At least the people are you know, they're not trying to say no too much. Technology, brain connected devices. Oh, come on. If your brain is dumb, the connected devices will not help you. Dudes, come on. Androids. Yeah, androids. That's a question. That's an answer because of this game. 13.4, 39. Interesting. There we go. On the believe in God. Would you let an android take care of your children? Yes, no, don't know. Okay. How much time per day? Yeah, 73% on more than 4 hours. Emergency, 67 yes, 60 no. Interesting. And consciousness, 67. In the immortal words of Alfred Lanning, one day they will have secrets, one day they will have dreams. You know, that's a quote from iRobot, the movie. You know, fantastic movie, by the way. All right, I guess that's it. Let me put myself here. There we go. 67 yes for the surgery question is surprising. I guess the key to that question is the emergency. You know, if it's an emergency, you're gonna try to get whatever you can. You know. Return to desktop. There we go. So maybe that's what led people in to answer in that regard. Would you let an android take care of your child? Yeah, she shows my kids stealing and shooting. Yeah. See, that's a good android teacher. Brain, don't ask her if she's single. I didn't. I answered 10 questions and I didn't. I guess you can be proud of me. All right, let's go. Let's see. Why there's no Swiss knife option? Yeah, the stuff with the island. There could be better answers. You know, there could be a better answers. That's what I said at first. You know, my answer is not on the list, but I was not thinking about the Swiss knife. All right, I think that covers it, everybody. So let's see. There is Burb and Solar playing Where Winds Meet. Interesting. That's a recent game. How about we raid Solar Descension, right? They're playing together, but we raided Burb recently, so yes. Raid Solar Descent. Is it with the C or with the Descension? Alright. Descension, I'll do like this. Alright, so everybody, thank you very much for coming tonight. Great stream, proud of you, see you next stream. Yes, guys, the continuation of this story will be on Monday. We're gonna see how many times we can kill Connor, what kind of adventures we're gonna have as Kara, who is now the sister mother kind of to Alice. We're gonna see if Connor and Hank will be good friends, buddy cops. And of course, we may see some revenge, or maybe a darker arc for Marcus, who has been thrown away, and yet he now has risen from the death, like Phoenix from the ashes. So this is good. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. Okay, there isn't a full list of people because we had the stream cancelled and restarted. But thank you everybody who has come here. Much appreciation. How many times we can kill Connor? Yes, that's probably what's gonna happen. And yeah, have a nice weekend, everybody. Go play some video games. Go watch some other streamers as well. I believe that Almariel will be treating us to some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous throughout the weekend. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, be good. Thank you everybody for coming, for being part of this adventure. And I see you on Monday. And I'm gonna show you Mischief at the very end so that you can also have some stuff. There you go. Mischief is here. Mischief was here, and now I'm gonna do my duty. I'm gonna play with her so that she knows that she also is. She is not being replaced by an android. You know, she's not being replaced by an android. All right, let's raid Solar and Burb. Take care, everybody. Let's go.